Right, okay. It's Thursday, the 23rd of February.
Yep.
And we've just performed our duologue to Kirsty for the first time.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, went well.
Yeah, it did go pretty well. So, like, yeah, this is our reaction to Kirsty's feedback.
Gestures great, uses of pauses.
So, yeah, like she said, our gestures on the stage, like the choreographed, like walking around.
Yeah,
and
which we
stuff.
worked on. So
Yeah. Because that was the thing last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That we had to like try and like get sorted was like the movement on the stage and everything. She liked
The pause where you go get wine.
Yeah, she said that makes the audience feel how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Like it projects onto the audience. Like,
Yeah.
they sort of think like, oh, like what's she doing, sort of thing.
Wine. When I say I slept with someone, there's no reaction from you.
Yeah.
So, like she said, like flick your eyes at me, or just do like a small gesture. Just
But
saying
like
that
just something
you've
little
noticed what
to,
I've
like,
said.
acknowledge, yeah. So like the line where I asked like why you told me that you slept with someone, and like you respond with because I love you. She said that there needs to be like some kind, or like there should be some kind of a connection.
Yeah, like just touch your leg or something, right?
Yeah, because then that will like obviously make more sense for me to then stand up than me just standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're happy, aren't we?
Yeah, like what's your meaning behind that?
Well, do I know that there's Dan then?
At that point, no, yeah, you do. Like you've just found out.
So he's probably questioning why she even had an affair in the first place.
But
Because
then-
he thought.
Then you had an affair
Exactly.
as well.
So they're just as guilty as each other.
Yeah, but then what do you reckon makes your character say we're happy, aren't we? After obviously like in the beginning.
Well, because it's going to be stereotypical of a man, because of men. Well, not saying they feel more dominant, but stereotypical man feels like they could do what they want, and the wife will still, you know, tag along, and like whatever a man does, it's all right. But if a woman does it, then it's unacceptable.
Well, there's definitely there's definitely sort of sexism within the piece.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that like the motivation behind that line could mean a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't think that like the character saying we're happy, aren't we? It could be him trying to grasp onto all of the little bits of the relationship.
Yeah. And he's not facing the bad parts. He's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, like I guess relationships in general, like outside of like a piece.
Yeah.
If you love someone, you're gonna want to try and, or like if you think you love someone,
Yeah.
you're gonna want to try and.
Which neither of these do. Otherwise, they wouldn't have.
No, they obviously
they-
don't
yeah.
love each other, but I think they think. Well, I think he thinks he loves her.
Yeah, he knows that deep down he doesn't, but obviously you don't.
There's definitely
yeah.
feeling there though.
Yeah.
Like that drives the whole performance. There's a definite connection between the two people, and there's definite feeling there.
Yeah, so they definitely loved each other before, and they've had connections, and like there is some chemistry there, but I think it's gone at this stage.
I think like the hope for the relationship is completely deteriorated.
Yeah.
And like I think that line grasps the whole thing, like what we've just spoken about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know, like what do you take from that line? Like, because obviously it's your character. So what do you think drives your character?
Well, I think that question is sort of putting her under pressure, like expecting her to say, yeah, we're happy, and sort of take off, like.
Go back to him.
Yeah, because he's just told her that he slept with someone, but then that line, we're happy, like, do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Obviously, do you think there's an element of him lying to himself?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But
so like the next thing, I treat you like a whore.
I apparently said it like I treat you like a whore.
It's it's more of a statement, isn't it?
But Kes said it would probably make more sense if I said it as a question. It's more like I treat you like a whore.
Yeah.
And then you can reply with
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I do definitely think that would make more sense. Connie gave us some feedback as well, didn't she? I don't know where I've put it, but she spoke about the pauses and like how there's a bit at the beginning of the piece where, well, it's nearer to the beginning of the piece where you say like, you're phenomenal, you're so clever.
So, because originally I was saying it in a really weird way, which I understand. Like,
yeah, so like
sort of sentimental, but
we spoke about it, didn't we?
I need to make it sort of patronising.
Yeah, a bit sarky, sort of. Yeah, but like that part. It's also my reactions as well. Like I need to slow down some of my reactions. I think I'm a bit too keen in some of the things. There needs to be like more of a break. But I think with that part, like with the you're phenomenal. I can't even speak. You're phenomenal. You're so clever.
Yeah.
Like that. Like the so clever part.
Make it more
emphasis.
Patronising.
Yeah. Like more. Like obviously the pauses create more tension.
Yeah. Tasted like you but sweeter. Pause. Sort of. She said let it sink into the audience because it's such a sucker punch. Like. That's just a pretty hard way to talk to a guy, like.
Yeah, like she said. So before you say that's the spirit, thank you, sort of thing. There's almost a moment where you flinch or something.
Yeah,
where,
just a little movement or something.
Where you could flinch because obviously it has hurt you, but you don't want her to see that it's hurt you.
Yeah.
But the audience needs to see that there is an underlying element of hurt within.
Yeah, and also when I say thank you.
Yeah, when you say thank you afterwards, I don't know how. Do you think that it should be a sincere thank you, or do you think that it should be more of
patronising?
Yeah, so like how?
But with a sort of a smile and a sort of a laugh, you know what I mean? Like, thank you. Like that sort of.
And then the next one to be like.
And then because it's such a sudden switch of now fuck off and die.
Yeah, because we had like this conversation, didn't we? Because at the end we had a punch, didn't we?
Yeah.
At the very end, and then we decided to change the punch from the end to be sort of in the middle of your last line.
Yeah.
So like after you say thank you for your honesty, you then hit me.
Yeah.
And that was changed because well, I felt, I don't know about you, but the last words in the piece are very, very powerful.
You fucked up slag.
Yeah, like, now fuck off and die, you fucked up slag. Like, you don't say that in everyday life, do you?
Yeah,
like,
that's how you want the audience to be left with that.
Yeah, you want there to be like a finishing impact, and the impact should be the words, not the action, because I think that would take away from it.
Yeah.
So like the fact that you hit me there instead of right at the end, I think leaves the audience with more of an impact. Also, I think it's quite good. I think that it puts forward a different message of the piece, because you say, are you dressed because you thought I might hit you?
Yeah.
What do you think and then you move your hand up a little bit, don't you?
Yeah.
It's almost like foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Or like, because you say that you've never hit her before, your character's obviously very aggressive.
Yeah.
So it also, I think, draws more emphasis on like your emotions. Because if you wouldn't normally hit her,
No.
you've obviously hit other people before, but you've never
Yeah.
hit her before.
Yeah.
It shows that you've got to the point of break. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else?
Good use of space. Sofa, small sofa, so close but so far.
Yeah. So
Well, when we were rehearsing, also had 3 chairs, which was slightly bigger than the sofa. So when we got on it, it was, I don't know, I thought it was a bit small, but apparently it works well from the audience's view. Like, there's quite a small sofa, we're very close, but there's apparently just a small gap, which means a lot.
yeah, and symbolism, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like, and like we've got to, because we've obviously got the wine bottle and the glasses
Need
as
to get that
well. We
risk
need to get that
assessed.
risk assessed. And then she mentioned, not to us, but she mentioned to Luke and Aoife, didn't she, in the evaluation to do like a screen to stage thing. And obviously the thing that we're doing is a play, but it's also a film.
Yeah.
So I think that we should maybe look into, like, as research, some screen to stage stuff, as well as Stanislavski and I can't
Said it
speak.
again.
Yeah, I know.
Stanislavski.
Stanislavski. And yeah, like I've done research into domestic violence and stuff as well. But I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, we just got to keep researching.
Yeah, research is a big thing still.
Uh,
Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know if you got anything
Yeah.
else.
No, I think pretty much covered everything she said. I think we just keep doing it, and yeah, there's still. I've learnt my lines, but I haven't got them.
Ingrained yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because.
No, I think we did pretty well with lines, because we gave ourselves a target, didn't we? At like in the very beginning of like the 10th of February.
Yeah.
I got all mine done by then. So did you. So like we set, like stocked a target, which I think is really good.
Yeah.
And I think we're definitely, like, I'm definitely a lot more confident with my lines now, and I think you're getting a lot more confident, especially since when we've come back after half term.
Yeah.
And also, like, your performance has got so much better since before half term. Like, the emotional journey that you put forward now is like definitely a lot clearer than what it was before. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling confident because I've done it in front of the class, and I was like the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I've done it in front of people. Everyone's seen it. I can just.
All the feedback was really good, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah.
obviously constructive criticism as well, but I think that's to be expected anyway. But no, like, it was really good. Like, I'm proud of like what we've done. I think the fact that we've done it together and like worked it out more or less by ourselves, because I think in the beginning there was sort of a moment of panic where we didn't really know.
Yeah, just because just the content of the play itself as well. It's something I've done before,
It's nothing I've done before either.
and you just got to break through and not being like immature about it and sort of. Because now I've done it, it doesn't seem immature. Like
No, it just seems normal, doesn't it?
yeah,
It just
like
seems
the words we're using just.
Yeah, it's just.
At first, I can stop laughing.
Yeah.
But no, I think we're
I think we're doing pretty good. Like.
tech week next week. So
Yeah. Well, our tech's pretty simple.
general wash, lights up, lights down, sofa centre stage, and I asked technicians for like a small stool or just something we could put if we're allowed, the wine and the glass. But if we can't get that, we'll just use the big block.
Yeah, and cover it with
Cover it with like a cloth or something. But yeah.
I think we're doing well good. Like, yeah. Well,
Till next time.
yeah.